Hey everybody, how's it going? I know I'm a little early, but I got ready faster than anticipated for this one. So I found out, like literally today, that Slay the Spire had Twitch integration. And I was like, okay, that sounds awesome. Hello. Just trying to come up with like more games and stuff that have Twitch integration. I'll eventually go back and start doing some of the other ones, but yeah, I figured this was cool. So basically, how it's gonna work is when I beat different enemies or like bosses and stuff, and have a choice of relics or cards, the chat is gonna be the ones that get to vote what card I have to take or what relic I have to take. Or if I don't take any, like you could tell me to skip every single one, which would be, I mean, you can do that, but I don't expect to win any of these, none of these rounds, but we'll find out. What is this? I never looked at the custom mode. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. Do a test run. Amazing. Oh, this is just the easiest one to get cards to start. Sure, why not? What do we have? There's an elite. That would be good. Early on. Although it's like a special elite. I also like the question mark rooms. There's treasure chests there. Though I want to hit a campfire. I could hit 2 campfires there and upgrade cards. Okay, I might go to the left. Seems like the best way to... I am by no means like a professional at this game. I have not done... I've only won like 2 or 3 times. So like on these sections, it'll give you an option for the different cards, like what I can take. Each card has a description, like gain 5 block, deal 9 damage, or like put a card on top of the discard pile. If there's not enough votes either, I'll just pick one to make it a little easier. I do like block. Oh, nothing got voted for, so it chooses to skip. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought it would default to a card at least. Oh well. That's good to know. That's fair. Yeah, I know these first couple rounds are going to be pretty fast. So we've got 5 damage twice, 12 damage, and it'll probably a weak, or if the enemy attempts to attack, gain strength. That's kind of cool. So number 1, 2, or 3, or 0 if you wanted to skip. 2, 12 damage a week. I have no idea how this game's gonna go in general. I usually play the Ironclad as like a fully defensive character. Oh wow, okay. Too many defend cards. Clothesline. There we go. Okay, so now we have 14 damage, strength, oh, it affects it 3 times, okay. Exhaust a card to draw 2 cards, so basically like you're removing it. Or 8 damage to increase this card's damage by 5. Oh, every time you use it. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Might have to get a lot of like strength cards. Just the way it's going. Okay, to the shop. Let's remove a block because we don't need them. Fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Oh, that might be interesting. Sure. Oh, I can't buy it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll save my money. Oh god. Okay, now we actually have to fight things. I'm sure I'm going to take a lot of damage to start, but that's alright. Ironclad luckily heals after each combat, so... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so we have another card coming up. Evolve. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. Deal 7 damage and get dazed. So that's a card that would fill my hand, basically. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Interesting. Also keep in mind, like, a lot of people don't see this either. If you don't want any cards, you can choose to skip too, and it'll keep everything out of my deck. On an elite already. I don't have much built. Although he only gets... Oh, it hasn't done it yet, but... Let's get damage in. Yeah, so whenever I play a skill, he'll gain strength, so I have to attack. Sure, why not? That's an attack. I should have played that one, damn. Didn't realize I had Rampage in my hand. Do I take 6 damage and increase his damage? It's probably not worth it. I'd rather take the 6. Because his damage scales like crazy. I should have done vulnerable first. You can tell how, like... oh my god, so much damage. I've been playing too much of the new character. I want to weaken him. Oh, that works too. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP. Interesting. Searing Blow. 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. Oh, okay. Ethereal. Deal 12 damage. Or deal 20 damage, okay. Can only be played if every other card in your hand is an attack. I mean, that could come up pretty often, actually. They're all attack cards, actually. mean, I'm fine with not having cards either, because it means there's less in my deck. There's more campfires that way. Oh, I like this. I want to go through all the different question marks. Oh. Just had to be an enemy. I might as well kill him. Oh, no. This is like, hey, I don't think I have any status cards. Damage increases, kill you, and then defend. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Blessing of the Forge upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Oh, it's a potion. Okay, we gotta vote for cards again. We've got 8 damage to all enemies, 4 damage and vulnerable to all enemies, or gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. Oh, sorry, you have to put the hashtag first. So, like, number sign 3, or number sign 1. I guess it's just so it doesn't, like, you know, mess up in case someone's just typing in numbers. I don't know what would be better at this point, though. Which one got it? Iron Wave, okay. Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal. Well, I might as well grab a key. How's my health? Yeah, let's start, get all that out of the way. Get all the keys out of the way. Nice. Yeah, no, this is a nice kind of chill game you can kind of watch on the side. The darkness pulls you into a shop. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now. I can only have room for 1. For the top 3 cards in your draw pile. Okay. Oh, it's actually changing up there. Good, now leave. Okay. Oh, sorry, I don't know if those ones had a selector. I can totally do that myself, though, if you guys want. Yeah, no, it should just be the cards after after combat, and then, like, at the end of boss fights, you guys have to pick which relics I get as well. So it's gonna be... Get that lower it is. Oh, I should have just done the block. I'm not used to being able to block this guy, because his damage is high. Okay. Let's weaken him, and then defend. Oh, I click. Wow. You can tell I'm not paying enough attention. Could have just killed him instead of blocking. Gain 5 strength and lose 1 strength. I'd rather not lose one of my potions. Okay, so we've got Cleave, 8 damage to all enemies. Iron Wave, 5 block and 5 damage. Or Shockwave, which is 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. So weak and vulnerable just means they do less damage and take more damage. Or you can vote to skip, which means I don't get any card in my deck from this one. It's a very interesting kind of, like, way to play the game, because I'm not in control of my deck at all. I just had to play with what you guys set up for me. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I don't have anything that benefits from this. Status cards are removed at the end. I mean, it would be good to have, like, when I get statuses. Let's get rid of a regular strike. Okay. I don't have any block, so let me weaken it first, and then I'll rampage. Yeah, status cards. There we go. Oh, we could probably plan it. I wanted to actually, in the future, do some of these community days as, like, play with us kind of days too. Like, I planned on setting up a Trouble in Terrorist Town thing, and like, we could do games like Supreme Commander and stuff if you want to. Wow, I drew a lot of extra cards. Okay. Inflict a negative effect. I have a lot of slime. It's gonna be more slime, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Too frail. So I'm wondering if this will keep increasing, like how much I'll get out of it. Let's see. That's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get a potion at the end of this. Anger is an interesting card because it multiplies the more and more you use it. So it's just like, more anger, more anger, more anger. He's doing 8. It's probably better to defend and strike. Because I need to have something left for the boss. It's already not looking good though. Speed potion. Okay, so we've got Heavy Blade, which is 14 damage plus strength. 12 damage and puts a wound into my pile. Or an Offering, where I lose 6 HP and gain 2 energy. That's a weird one. I feel like if you're constantly giving up HP, that wouldn't be a good one. But yeah, if you're just joining us, you can do a hashtag to vote on a card, or do like a hashtag 0 to vote to skip. I'm gonna have to rest here because I'm just weak. There we go. Big slime boss. So he's gonna slime me, so I'm gonna want that. Oh, it upgrades all cards in my hand, so I want to save that. You know what? Couldn't hurt. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's a lot of stuff right at the beginning. Intentions are unknown, but it's not an attack. Should definitely rampage. Make him vulnerable. Ooh, actually, that would have been a good hand to upgrade. Let's actually, yeah, let's upgrade this hand. Oh, just a little more. Good, he's interrupted. So if you get a slime to half health, they have to stop doing whatever they're doing and split instead of fighting. Damage. Keep buffing Rampage. Damn, I don't have anything to benefit at the moment. Strength effect. I don't have any strength, so might as well make him vulnerable, I guess. Oh, that was enough to split him. Nice. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some cards. 5 dexterity will make one of those good, so let's do that. Yeah, I'd rather lower the number of guys. I need to get rid of all this slime. There's too much slime. Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna take 8 from him, though. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I wonder if I can trigger him. I'd have to get him to 25. I think I'm too weak at the moment. I need to get rid of these cards. Hey, thanks for following. Getting close. So at the end of this boss fight, you guys are going to be able to pick what relic I get. So the relics are like the really fancy stuff at the top that affect me for the whole game. God, that's so much damage. If I make it that far. I guess I could have removed 6 versus removing 5. Oh my god, I should have done the other one. No! Get me down to 3. Okay, neither of them are attacking this turn. Get rid of him, and get rid of him. There we go. Oh, so close. Look Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your hand. Oh, in your discard pile. Return to your hand. Cool. So we add a card to the deck. They're all special cards. So we've got 10 damage. If it's fatal, my max HP goes up by 3. Put a card from my exhaust pile into my hand. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a great one. Barricade. Block is never removed at the start of the turn. So, like, if you start building any block, it stays with you forever. It's a lot of points, but it's a good one. And then it should give me an artifact, yeah. So you guys are gonna get to vote on artifact in a second. So we have, for number 1, we have I gain more moves, but I can no longer get gold for the rest of the game. This number 2 is I gain more moves, but I can no longer get potions for the rest of the game. And number 3 is I gain more moves, but I can no longer smith at rest sites for the rest of the game. Oh, okay, so they're all gonna get rid of something. Yeah, number 3 is probably the best bet out of these ones. I'd rather not be able to smith than not get gold anymore. Let's see. How much gold do I have? 130? I don't think that's enough for a shop right away. There's a lot of campfires this way, so I might be able to, like, rest, fight an elite, and rest, which would be kind of good. Oh, I could barricade, but he's gonna hit me right away. Oh, I have 4. Oh, right, because you got me the thing that gives me extra energy. See, now I need barricade. Yeah, if I play a non-attack card, I'm gonna get dazed now. Gotta try and avoid anything but attacks. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Let's weaken him. Okay, good. Okay, power potion and a new card. Sentinel, gain 5 block. Warcry, draw a card and put a card from your hand on top of the discard. Ooh, sword boomerang. 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh, okay. So technically 12 damage to someone at random. I mean, they're all pretty good. Or we can just skip it. I do have a lot of cards already. I almost wonder if I should increase the timer on that, because that seems pretty quick for people. Which I can do. I can go into settings after this and increase it. Yeah. It's a little too fast. Just a bit. It's just the default they add in. So far, so good. Good. That worked out well. Oh, that bird got angrier. That's not going to help this round, but... So if I hit the same bird 3 times, it doesn't get to attack. Got it. So if I go like 1, 2, 3, it should fall to the ground. Yep. Nice. And I can build up my block because nothing's attacking me. And that one's down. Gotta remember to always use block, even if nothing's attacking me, just to get the building block. Card. Let's see. Twin strikes, 7 damage, gain 7 block, or can the one that can only be played if you're filled with attacks. This is an improved card apparently. Twin strike plus, or skip for hashtags here. Yeah, once I die or make it to the end of this run, I'll increase the timers for people. We're already on floor 19, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go through a couple question marks. Oh, that was terrible. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee is all of your gold. No, I don't want to lose all my gold. That's an unreasonable fee. Dexterity down. Oh, my blocking's less effective. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna prep. I know it's gonna suck for this round, but yeah. Wow, he gets armor based on. Oh wow, they get more. Okay. Damn, I don't know if I can. Let's see. Damage weak. Not quite. It's so close. This is unfortunate. I hope I get something good out of this. He's gonna get his armor back. Oh good, I got 9 block. Yeah, supply weak. Twin strikes. Strike. Still gonna take a lot of damage, but at least I'm gonna make it out of here alive. Oh, I got the red mask. At the start of each combat, apply weak to all enemies. Oh, cool. Okay, so we've got Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, you gain strength. Whenever a card is exhausted, I draw a card, or more Twin Strikes, or nothing. Interesting. I don't think I have anything that affects these yet. So I guess there's nothing really here that seems worthwhile. Yeah. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger, interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Get jaxed. Become a test subject, or obtain a relic. Let's start each combat with 3 strength, then your first turn. Let's get jaxed. Sounds like a terrible idea, but let's do it. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 call, call, call. Murder, 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 call, call, call. You eye the donation box. Ooh, do I want a ritual dagger or do I want gold? I'll lose 6 HP. But it's 15 damage and it permanently increases. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take it. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but... Oh yeah, I can't smith anymore. Oh god. Painful stabs. Whenever you receive an attack from this enemy, add a wound. Oh god. Jojo, yay! Jojo raided the channel. Hello. Hey. Thanks for following. What happens to all the 10 dogs that delete the game? We are the JoJo Squad. Hello, JoJo Squad. Thanks for following. Awesome. JoJo went whoosh. Oh, of course he did. Did he at least show the dog before he went whoosh? Thanks for following. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Raid. The raid has begun. Oh my god. Thanks. There's so many. Ah, Jojo. Joey? The man himself followed. Oh my god. There's too many follows at once. Hey, it looked like he came in just as we were fighting a crazy guy. Hello. Thanks for following. Oh my god. There's so many people. I mean, if you guys want to stick around, you can help screw up my my run. We basically have a Twitch integration on the game right now, so at the end of every fight, you guys are picking all the cards and artifacts I have to play with. Although I don't know if I'll make it past this guy, to be fair. Well, no, we're gonna get jaxed. Ooh. I like videos of foxes. That could be useful later. if I make it till later. It's so painful. This is like one of the worst guys I could have come to. Okay, let's weaken him. That is fair. Foxes are quite important. Oh, I don't really have a choice this turn. Oh, that's it. That's unfortunate. Oh, thank you. I don't know if everyone would agree with you, though. Joey and them are usually really annoyed by my voice when I get in there. Yeah, no, for sure. The funny thing is I wanted to set up like hangouts with everybody to do like just chatting and stuff on stream anyway, so. Oh, thanks. Don't worry, we'll kidnap everyone and bring them all to the basement. We'll just like make sure everyone is tied up in the basement to get together. Okay. Just give me half a second, guys. I'm going to increase that timer so you guys have more time to vote. Because that was definitely not enough time. Okie dokie. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Why did it get so quiet? The music stopped as well. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Oh god. Why is that song in my head? Why? Why? Oh yeah, no, I want to talk about D&D on Wednesday as well. Here, let me at least throw something else up on the screen while I figure out why it just stopped. Of course it did. Performance. I think Steam just went a little buggy. Because, you know, Steam likes to do that sometimes. There we go. Slay the Spire, back up. Also, I added a new thing on the channel too, if people want to use it. I haven't tried it out, but I guess it's like a say what you want in stream kind of thing. You type it in below, and it sends it to the stream and should actually read it out. Okay, there we go. I have increased. Let's do this again just because now that people kind of know what's going on this time. Good, it's hooked up. Let's get a rare card. Immolate. Okay, sure. There's a lot of random stuff on the left, and I like random stuff, so. Oh, wow. What an exciting hand. It's like the game is telling me to do something here. I think it just wants me to be aggressive for some reason. Nope. Oh, I have to defend. I wanted to just murder him this round. Yeah, no, like, oh man, the stuff I could talk about with, so, since a lot of you are from JoJo's channel, I wanted to say this for so long, but it would be too much to talk about in chat on his stream. But like Joey always threw the best parties, like that our groups would go over to. And one of those parties, oh sorry, there's a voting thing on screen. So you guys can vote 1 for dealing damage, choose an attacker power card to copy, or a 0 cost card for that can only be played if I have all attack cards, or skip for 0. But the thing about like Joey's parties were like they were always like the biggest thing. Like all of us would go out to them, like we'd all hang out and blah blah blah. But I just remember at one of the parties, like everyone else had kind of like had their fill and was going like to like lay down in different rooms and stuff, and me and Joey are like, well, what do we do now? Let's just play like some beer pong or something. So we're out in the other room playing beer pong, discussing anime, video games, all that stuff, and we run out of beer. So I'm like, Joey, don't worry, we still have booze. And I found my bottles of gin and we started playing beer pong with just cups of gin. He was so wasted by the next morning he couldn't even like get up. It was so funny. Oh. Ooh, a gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him curiously. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? So I had to match them? Clumsy. Ooh, I don't want that one. Panic button. Bash and disarm. That looks like a good one. Bash. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. I mean, for 0 for 30 block, that seems pretty useful. Oh, brutality. That would have been a good one, too. Oh, well. The gremlin disappeared. How do you do that? But yeah, just like crazy stuff. 21 damage to all enemies. But yeah, today, like on Mondays, we do community streams, like where everyone gets to do like the Twitch integration and interact with the game. Wednesdays we kind of just do chatting or like chill games, and then Fridays are big like multiplayer game days. Emily, you're not sure. A name for a dragonborn with golem arms and a warforged torso. Warforged. I mean, if it's the warforged and the dragon, you could do a warborn instead of like a warforged. Or a dragon forged. That would be pretty cool. Dragon forged. The golem part's hard to figure out though. I'm not quite sure how you can fit that one in. Still though, dragon forged is pretty badass sounding. I actually uploaded a thing on Dragonboard, yeah. I actually uploaded a thing on D&D Beyond recently that added like I made a psycho subclass for berserkers for D&D 5e. It's pretty fun. It's all about taking friendly fire. Okay, we're about to have another card. We got Flex, add 2 strength, and at the end of the turn lose 2 strength. Okay. Add a random attack to your hand at cost 0. That sounds pretty good. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. Yeah, I mean all of them sound okay. We haven't really got enough cards to build anything yet. Yeah, I'm interested to, like, when I mess around with the D&D thing, to use the Beyond Twitch integration so people can actually see the characters and stuff like that. Because people put, like, a lot of work into those things with the backgrounds and everything too, right? So being able to have people, like, go and be like, oh, okay, now I can read about this character, like, while the game's going on. I think it'd be pretty good. Tried to get, actually, another side thing, tried to get Joey into it a couple times. He seems to like goblins, which is great, because I like goblins. But I think he suits more of a hobbit myself. I don't know if this actually like benefits me at the moment. I need more like energy for it to be useful. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs you. Oh, I have that ritual blade in here, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and hold out until I get the ritual blade because I want to. Oh wait, that was the last run. Damn it. Oh, I forgot. It was last run. They'll just kill him. I wanted to power up that ritual blade to make it really cool. Okay, let's see. We got Dark Embrace, which is with Exhausted. Apply 3 weaken vulnerable to all, or play the top card of your draw pile and Exhausted. I don't know if any of these are very good, to be honest. But, yeah. There's a lot of exhaust cards. Honestly, like, my favorite builds with this is either, like, all the power cards, like, that keep increasing your strength, or all the cards that keep increasing your block. Because eventually there's a card called Body Slam, where if you have, like, 50 block, you deal 50 damage every turn. It just goes insane. Yeah. I also got to look into, apparently there's a plugin for this, which I'm hoping to throw on even on this next run here, see if it works on modded, because there's a whole anime set for this. We actually get to play a deck that has a whole bunch of anime characters, like from Konosuba and RE0 and Steins Gate, and like all of those. Sure. I like Flex. That's a good one. Good, I have full health. Let's upgrade a card. Does this get better dual wield? Add 2 copies. Not really. Flex, 4 strength. That's really good. 0 for a random attack card. 28 damage to all enemies. 40 block. Jeez. Yeah, I'll increase my flex for now. So I can flex harder on my enemies. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel the goop in your ears, the goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Sounds like a D&D, like, gelatinous ooze gone wrong. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back on the puddle, you see your missing coins, combined with gold from Unfortunate Adventures. I stole all their gold. Feeling the sting of the goop as prolonged exposure starts to melt away your skin. Oh gosh, okay. But I got gold, that's what matters. We're gonna increase panic button, because if I get block cards, that's gonna be a good one too. And a chest. Wow, it's just giving me stuff. The end your turn without block, gain block. That sounds awesome. I want to remove dual wield because it doesn't do anything. Ethereal, right, that's an interesting one. Double your strength. Oh! I wonder if that'll... So, that card I got for the flex says add 4 strength at the beginning of your turn and then lose 4 strength at the end of your turn. What if you gain 4 strength, double it, and then would you still lose 4 strength? So you would still be up 4? That would be interesting. You could just infinitely get stronger for 0. Might as well use this, because I have it. Nice. So if I don't block, I'll get block. It's not a lot, but it's a good... Rampage! Nice. That's a cool little card. Okay, add a card to your deck. Oh, please, please pick Metallicize. It's the best card. It's so good. I don't care what these ones are. This one's the best card. I mean, Flex is good too, but Metallicize is just too good. It's number 1. Basically at the end of every turn, you just get more block. And if I already have the 6, it's just gonna give me more block. If we get Barricade, it'll be infinitely scaling block. So good. I think I have a problem with just wanting all the block on this character. I just want to flex and block and not actually fight anybody. But we're already on level 11 too, which is pretty crazy. Let's do more random events. I like the random. Oh, chess. Upgrade 2 random skills. Sure. Panic button. 21 damage to everyone. That's a pretty good start to a turn. At the end of its turn, it gains... Oh yeah, this guy's strength infinitely scales. I forgot about that. I want to apply more vulnerable. Yeah, sure, why not? Because if I end my turn, yeah, I'll get 6. Good. Good, it's working. It's working. It's working. So yeah, okay, here's what I want to try. So I give myself 4 strength. I double it to 8. And yeah, I'm still only going to lose 4. That is awesome. I mean, it was overpowered anyway, but that's pretty cool. Add a card to my deck. I mean, Infernal Blade was fun. Clothesline's pretty fun. This one's not very useful. Yeah. I don't know, it's up to you guys, or we can skip. Number 2? Sounds good. Applying weak is always good. Actually has enough time for people to see the cards and stuff now. Before it was like it would be hitting 0 by the time people would get their votes in. I still can't believe that I didn't know there was Twitch integration in this game. Oh wow. Just more and more guys. Wow. Flex limit break again. This is actually working very well. So we've got 5 damage to all enemies X times. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Or deal 6 damage and deals 2 additional damage for all my cards containing strike. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how this will... If I can get a boss item that makes this have more stuff, that'll be good. Like more energy. Merchant doesn't offer refunds. He's a jerk. Oh, okay. I'm at 74. I'm fine with being there. Talicize. Let's gain more block. Because that's just a good card. Okay, he's defending to start. Man, I need to get barricades so bad for this to start getting really good. We're gonna panic button. Already hit the panic button. Oh. Deal 9 damage. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the part where he's like keeps gaining he has like reflected armor. Yeah, every time I attack, I take damage. What potions do I have? 10 damage to all enemies, all 3 cards. Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Oh, Searing Blow was permanently added for now. Oh, okay. Let's use this. That wasn't bad. 12 damage. Yeah, this is better. 12 instead of 10. Oh, block. Oh, he unattacked. That makes any sense. This is the power of block right here. Like how good this goes. Oh no, I got burned. So if I do 50 damage, he goes down again. Thorns is not going to defend me against what is about to happen, but at least after a boss fight you heal to full, so... We did it! First boss, Liquid Bronze, so we'll gain Thorns. Add a special card. At the start of each turn, lose an HP and draw a card. Oh. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to the damage. Or put a card from Exhaust back into your hand. I mean, the two on the right sound interesting. I've never used them before. Not sure how I feel about the one on the left, though. It would give me a lot of cards, but I'd probably start dying pretty fast. Or we can skip. Four damage to all enemies, heal HP. Okay. It's a good, like, recovery card. Can only use it once per combat, but I mean, that's fine. Especially if there's a lot of enemies, that'll be good. Like a boss with a lot of minions. A lot of minions. Oh, and the chest, so you guys are going to get to pick this artifact too. I forgot. So we've got number 1, the Philosopher's Stone. I gain a extra movement, but all enemies start with an extra strength. Number 2 is I gain an extra movement, but I can no longer see enemy intent to... Or elites drop additional relics. Oh. So if you pick number 3, I'm going to have to fight more elites. I mean, that's fair. I definitely want to look more at more relics. We'll pick the path of most death. Oh, hey, Ryan. Oh, hi, boy. Oh, God. I mean, that's fair. It's a chill game. You don't have to do too much. So elites. That elite is right before fire. That elite is also before fire. I don't know what the indication around that guy means, but if I go this way, I might have the least. You know what? Let's try it. Worst case scenario, I die, right? So Italicize, that's a good start. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this guy just has a lot of defense. No defense cards there. Oh, Metallicize stacks with this. So if I don't defend, I'll get 10 defense. Interesting. Panic button! I want to get barricade just so panic button stays forever instead of like going away. Haven't taken damage yet. Random attack card. Pommel strike. Draw a card. Let's flex on them. Okay, so the no block cannot get blocked from cards. Oh, okay, so this will always trigger. So panic button doesn't really have a downside the way we've built this character. Like, it's actually just good. Okay. We have Heavy Blade, which is a strength affected card. Oh, this is just gain strength. That might be good, considering, like, we've already got the couple strength buffing cards, and then we can double strength. That's probably our best bet. This will be affected by strength, so this will also benefit. Either or. It's funny, I put 60 seconds on the voting thing. It's like every time I come in, it's like 30 seconds left. So it mustn't actually have that much time. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna do some random events to see what happens. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray. Oh, lets me just upgrade a card. I guess 5 damage. Oh, a 0 cost, that gives me a 0 cost card. That could be useful. 14 damage, strength effect is... Oh. If we end up getting a lot of strength, that's probably the better option. A shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. Cool. Oh gosh. Oh, it's an interesting starting hand. Yay, Metallicize! Man, the fact that the ingots here and this is really good. So we flex, then we double our strength, and then we deal 26 damage. Nice. That's pretty good. I wish there was like a more players version of this game. I think this would be a fun... Oh, that could be a fun game to play with people. I have a group that has Sentinels on the Multiverse. That might be a fun one to just stream as a chill thing while we chat. Apply a week. Okay, so we've got dealing 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Oh, that's pretty good. Add 2 wounds into your hand to gain 20 block. Whenever you play an attack, gain 3 block. It depends what we want to do. If we're going to focus on blocking cards, this would be a good one. But if we're going to focus on attacking, then this would be a good one. And it looks like we've been getting a lot of strength cards, so we might want to start focusing on strength. Still can't believe I just found the settings for this. Like, literally being like, oh, yeah, it has Twitch integration. I'm like, what? It doesn't announce it anywhere in the game. You actually have to go into the folder, like, with the game files, and there's a thing called Twitch integration.txt, and you just had to enable it, and it works. I don't know why they designed it that way, but I guess they did. A man with an eye patch. Oh, yeah, we're getting jaxed. Not even gonna... Ran into him again. Oh, plating armor is a pain in the butt. Let's get jaxed. Oh, getting jaxed is gonna be so good for the way we're building too. And then we're gonna panic button. This panic button is just there to be used. What does that do? On death applies vulnerable. Oh, interesting. he heals. Interesting. Strength affects is 5 times. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 6 damage to all enemies. Yeah, that won't go through the armor. Okay. Trying to save my potions for the big guy. Oh yes. Oh yes. All the good cards all at once. Now I have 8 strength. Now if I get that heavy attack again, it'll be just absolutely devastating. Oh, I can flex on him again. Oh, it's so good. It just does so much damage. Okay. We've got Havoc. Oh, that's that old one we don't like. This one, the more I take damage, the cheaper it becomes, which is interesting. Or 8 damage to all enemies, which might be good with the build we're going. Or we can skip. Like, we technically don't need any of these cards. Yeah, because this will go down, like, permanently for the combat, so, like, eventually it'll be 0. Like, after getting hit 3 times. So... just a reusable 0 18 damage. I wonder if it can be upgraded to be cheaper. There's actually an achievement in this game for playing with a deck that only has like 3 cards. So you have to like get rid of cards. Okay, here comes the big guy. Special elite. Oh, these are minions. So these guys will just run if he dies. Okay. So let's start by adding thorns. Oh yeah, so this guy counts as like a special elite. So I could kill this guy to get rid of the 9, but I'll take the 6 times 3. For 2 block? Yeah, no, it's better to kill the guy. There's only gonna be a 2 block difference. Wow, that's brutal. Oh, he already hit me so much that it gave me the blood for blood. Save my panic button. Okay, let's metallicize, get jaxed. Not quite enough to kill all of them, but pretty good. If I can keep getting rid of, yeah, if I can keep getting rid of the minions, he's not gonna have a lot of time to boost himself. Oh, that would have been a good one earlier. Let's just flex on him. Just flex on him. Yeah, he's summoning more guys again. Okay. They're all different all the time. All these little angry gremlins. Oh, they have a lot of health. What did I exhaust? You know what? I want that card back. Why did it not give me my... That's weird. Potion didn't do what it was supposed to do. No, I wanted Reaper. Damn it. Almost enough to get him to kill himself. Panic button. Panic button. God, his attack damage is up by 9. He's so strong. You know what? We're going for it. We got so ripped on Jax that we were able to kill him. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills, deals damage. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. Emerald key. And add a card to your deck. We could flex more on people. Oh, demon form. At the start of your turn, you gain 2 strength. Every turn. Forever. It's perfect for the strength deck we're building. It's literally the strength card we're looking for. I haven't actually built a deck like this before, but I'm just assuming infinite strength is going to be what we want. Gosh, the fact that we'll be able to keep doubling it as well. Maybe I should try and get to a shop and get rid of some of the block cards we're no longer using. The Metallicize was still good. Like, it's always a good card, but now we're definitely going into a strength build now. I can tell it to speed up. There we go. I know I'm a little low on health, but I'm still decently high. Gain 3 strength at the start of every turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be a permanent buff there, so. An old beggar cloaked in fur reaches his hand out toward you as you pass. Spare some coin. Oh, he'll remove a card from my deck? Reveal he's a cleric. Receive my purification, he screams. Okay, sure. Jeez. I guess we have so many good cards now. I guess what I need to do is get rid of, like, some cards that are just plain. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 water ball to all enemies. That sounds awesome. Oh no, cultists. Oh, what we had to do? We had to get Jaxed. Then immediately double that Jax. And then immediately burn everybody. Oh, I can't whirlwind. Yeah, these guys have a thing where their attack is going to go up by 3 every turn for the entire fight. Oh, 54 damn. Who wants to die? Actually, this will kill that guy too. Okay, well, we'll kill you, and we'll kill you. Because we're just that jacked up on chats. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him. Oh well. That's why I took Metallicize, just in case. Let's see. We've got Ghostly Armor, which is a card that'll disappear if I don't use it, and gain 10 block. 17 damage and gives me a wound or another clothesline. Honestly, none of these are really good. Oh, what? Oh, okay. It goes back into the thing if you skip. That's why. I was like, why did it still stay there? 21 damage to everyone. Oh, I can't jax myself. Oh, actually, I forgot. The 5 block isn't as effective. It's just not blocking. Ah, there we go. Demon form. Jax myself up. Double my strength. Tile size. Whirlwind's a good one. 13 damage twice, 26. Or do I want 15 and a random might be good? Oh no, wait. I can't do both. It's okay. Man, so much strength. 13. Oh, now it's 16. Let's flex. And just instantly kill them. Because flexing. Oh, we could have more flex. We could deal 7 damage and 1 vulnerable to everybody. Or we could sacrifice health to gain more attacks. I don't know. I mean, we could get another flex and upgrade it, but we're doing pretty good. Just keep flexing on our enemies. Seems like the appropriate thing. Now all they need to do is add the T-pose card for dominance. Do you even flex? I can speed up the countdown if I click on the one that you guys voted for. That's why I'm like, if it's already the most voted. He's doing something. I don't like that. What's this one? Draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, right. So during his fight, all the cards cost random values. This is still probably worth it. Just sucks that it costs 3. So 0 Immolate, 0 Pommel Strike. Yeah, the 10's better than the 8. Oh my god, why is Flex class 3? I don't want it. But everything else is 0. You want what? Here we go. Oh god, okay, so this is worthless. Deal 16 damage, can be upgraded. Oh, that could be interesting. A card that we can upgrade as much as we want. Or deal 2 damage 5 times. That might scale pretty well too, so I'd say either of these two. Because I assume this will scale with our strength. And this will probably just scale as we build it. Or we can take nothing. Looking good for number 2. I will grab it. Oh, it already came up. Searing Blow, 16 damage. It's a +1. What do you give me? Please, 8 damage to all. So let me apply Vulnerable first, and then 8 damage. There we go. That's a good start. can't believe we ran into cultists again. Yeah, okay. This is a time to use 8 block. Damn, demon form, why do you have to be so expensive? Just as soon as you get the flex and then you get the limit break, like if I can get a second limit break in my deck, that'll make that so much better. Oh, there's a gain 2 strength card. Oh, here's the one for if you're blocking. That's the one I was talking about, like uses your block. Or rampage, that was a good one too. So I would say 1 or 2 would be really good in the way we're building. Might as well speed it along. There we go. They get weakened. You wanna what? This is a good time to start with demon form. And we'll use some regen. Because if I can be at high health, we can upgrade another card. Still gonna take some damage, but like I got all the way back up to 71 health in one move. That's not bad. $22 damage. Yeah, the blocks aren't as good because I can get 10 by not blocking. Oh, it's so weird to think about. It's like if I don't block, I get more block. Yeah, I have to kill him fast so he won't keep dealing damage. 30 damage for 2. Yeah, that's better. Almost dead. As long as she's not gonna heal. Ah, damn it. I don't like the healer. Okay, let's Jax herself. Then inflame herself, and then limit break, and then just murder late that guy. And we'll panic button for the sake of panic button. Yeah, now we have 32 strength. This is... Oh man. Yeah, 170, 189... 404 damage. Got an achievement for being too jaxed. So good. Okay, add a card to the deck. We got Perfected Strike, 6 damage and 3 for other. Draw 1 card. None of these actually sound like they're useful. If everything's an attack, I guess we could use, but it's not really... Yeah. You literally 404 enemy not found. That's actually kind of crazy that it just happened to get that exact number. Also, I forgot to ask, this is my first video since I updated my sound drivers. Have I had any, like, spiking on your guys' end? Nice. That's good. Yeah, it turns out Windows didn't have the right drivers going on. Oh, it did? That's odd. Do I want more jet? I think I want more of the strength card. 21 damage. Damage. Oh, blood for blood is good. I think I have to upgrade my flexes, so. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna need my panic button later, so I'm a little hesitant to use it. Could be pretty bad. Darn, that didn't help. I'm getting really unfortunate draws on a boss fight, and that's really bad. Oh, here's all the stuff. Damn. I think I just need to try and get as much strength as I can. Maybe I can eventually one-shot him like I did that other person. Oh. This is gonna be so close. That was a lucky save. Get some health back at the last second. Oh good, I finally got my panic button back and he's not attacking. $24 times 2? Oh god, panic button, I need you. Oh no! Oh my god. 1 health. Oh, I lost to 1 health. That's just literally the unfortunate luck of the draw. Damn. Okay. So give me half a second. Let's see if it picks it up, like, on its own. Oh, okay. I guess it couldn't... I couldn't choose it, but it picked it up on its own. So I'm the animator, and my deck is Konosuba cards. How did 2 different bots come in at the same time? Okay, it's so weird. Obtain a random relic. Oh, it's the one we had before. Oh, let's go for the elite again. That one's pretty fun. Oh, they added strike and defend cards. Those weren't part of it before. So this has definitely been updated. Cycle. Discard this card to draw that many. Synergizes. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I guess they have synergies with their own series. So if you have the same series of cards, so like more Konosuba cards or more One Punch Man cards, they all kind of work together. Oh god, Aqua. Heal 2 HP, draw a card, and then becomes useless. Like, forever. Is that a Buddha Aqua? She is pretty useless. Add view. Yeah, I don't know where the, like, 2 of them came at the same time, like different accounts. That's crazy. Sorry, 4. Oh, that's different. I get like extra health, I guess, or temporary health. Heal me and become useless. It's true. Yeah, more will always come. Hey, always come. Yeah. Yeah, see, she's a 0 card. That makes a rainbow. That's all she does now. Choose a card to replace. Let's replace this. Cool. That worked out well. Knights and magic. Yeah, that's true. So we've got Berserker from Fate. No game, no life. Oh, interesting. AoE. Elemental damage. Ignores thorns, steals it. That's something new. Reduced by 1 each turn. Oh, it actually did. Sorry, it loaded up the thing. Oh. That's so weird. I wasn't sure if the Twitch integration was going to work. This is perfect. Oh my god. There's so much stuff, like, to... Oh well, I mean, we're just playing for shits and giggles, so... Who knows how this is going to turn out. So if I get more no game, no life cards, it'll synergize. Which will be interesting. Let's do another fight. I like the question marks, but need to get a couple cards to start. Aqua, heal me, and then become useless. Get rid of that card. Channel a dark. At the end of your turn, it releases... Oh, increases... Oh, okay, so if I don't use it, it just keeps going up in damage. Cool. Rainbow. Because all Aqua does is rainbow. I think if you upgrade her, she just becomes more useless. So we've got Goblin Slayer, applies burning to all enemies. The High Elf Archer from Goblin Slayer. You gain 2 or less agility. Or Sonic from One Punch Man. So we can basically start building into Goblin Slayer or One Punch Man. Goblin Slayer it is. 2 burning to all enemies, 11 defense. At the start of each elite combat, get a random potion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, what counts as extra nerdy? Because I don't know if I can get extra nerdier. You fall into a puddle made of slime goop. Ooh, I'm gonna get the gold and hurt myself. The wild card. As your feet carry you forward, you suddenly feel dizzy and lightheaded. When you finally reorient yourself, you find yourself in a strange room being greeted by a strange woman in blue. Ah, visitor, it's been a long time since we had one. Please take a seat. You sit down and the woman pulls out a deck of tarot cards. Now why don't we try a little divination? Your fate is in the cards after all. Woman deftly shuffles the deck and flips over a card, revealing the priestess. Okay, so it's gain Sakuya, gain Loki for the Fool, or gain Alice for Death. Persona of Death. Whenever enemy dies, gain 2 Persona. Persona Fool. Every 2 times you play a non-Persona card in a turn, draw a card. Whenever you play a non-Persona card, apply 1 week to... I think Loki or Sakuya sounds better. That's fair. Yeah, we're just doing card games right now. Talking, being real nerdy. You know how it is. I'm gonna temple Loki. You will face a great challenge and adversary, but if you persevere against even overwhelming odds, there will be a light at the end, I'm sure. Cool. That was a mod thing. But yeah, we're doing well as well. Might as well use Aqua, because she'll become useless. Kinda love this battle music. Does it just keep it active every 2 times you play a non-Persona card? So I just... Oh, so I keep them, but I just don't want to use them after I've used them once. Got it. Need to play 1 more card. Okay. Apply 2 burning to all enemies. What a strange... Actually, let's get him out of my hand for now. Oh, he's back. That was interesting. Just went around in a big loop. Oh, I don't have enough. Aqua, make a rainbow. Actually, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna block. By the way, anyone who's like in the chat too, Big Nestle's my cousin. If you're wondering what was going on there. Okay, so we got no game, no life. Discard a card, 9 defense. We've got Assassin from Fate. And we've got Pandora's Actor from Overlord. At the start of combat, play this card and refund its cost. What? Interesting. Oh, cool. The photos are dynamic. I didn't even realize. They like zoom in and out when you hover over the card. That's cool. We've got an Assassin and we've got Pandora's Actor. Which one will it give me? I need to find out. I mean, they both sound interesting. We don't have any cards from either set yet, so... I wanted to fight the Elite. There's no campfires. Actually, well, no, yeah, I'm also kind of low on health. Let's get some health back, and then we'll upgrade a card at the next campfire. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Once again, someone once told you of a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometimes later, feeling strangely fleet of foot. Let's just remove... I could remove Aqua for being useless, but let's just remove a regular defend card. The Duelist from the workshop. Okay. I don't know if I have that one. Duelist... Pandora's Actor, does he get better? Just more defense. He does refund his costs, though. Aqua, 3 HP, and then becomes useless. Okay. Deals 10, that's not bad. Applies 3 burning, that's not bad. None of these upgrades are like super good, so I guess that one? At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage. That sounds great. At the start of combat, play this card and then refund its cost. Oh! It's just the start of combat, okay. Cycle a card. If I'm synergized, I get blocked, so it doesn't give me block right now. Got it. Man, the synergies with this deck are actually tricky to figure out. And I don't have a lot of life. Oh, I had Aqua. I could have made her useless. The fact that you get temporary health and block is actually pretty good. Aqua has now become useless. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so I get loot from like each. So pick a Konosuba card. Megumin. Upgrade this card. Oh, upgrades it permanently when there's to synergize? Really? That's pretty good. Darkness. Gain plated armor. The next time you take oh, this is a fun one. If you get her, she starts getting turned on by the fact that you're taking damage. You start getting more and more like cards because it's so dumb. I honestly, like, the first time I played this, I didn't know what was going on, but yeah, she starts giving you adrenaline cards every time you get hit, so it's like, she wants you to take damage. Aqua. Oh, is that? Okay. That worked out really well for starting. Jeez. What do we have? We have Evil Eye from Overlord, which draws a card, and then if you discard a card, it has an effect to trigger an orb. We have Sebis, which deals damage equal to your block. I don't really have block though. And then we have One Punch Man, Tatsumaki. So she channels wind. That's kind of cool. Just gives you more damage, I guess. One. Sure, let's upgrade more. Might as well keep upgrading cards. Let's make darkness more darkness. How about that? Sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, we started off synergized. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Holy cow. He stole me money. Yeah, I have a dudiness. What the heck? That was weird. Yep. She gave me adrenaline because I got hit. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. 2 out of 4. Oh, it actually caps your intellect in this one. Interesting. Oh, I want more energy. Because I need to kill him before he runs away. There we go. Got him. That guy will just steal all my stuff. Filled with it. Oh god. A room filled with Pandora's actors. Sounds like a beautiful nightmare. Moomin Rider for One Punch Man. Interesting. The High Elf Archer is back. If you have 2 or less agility, gain agility. And Fate. Upgrade a random card in your hand 2 times. If every card was already upgraded, draw 2 cards. Huh. I don't know how any of these will work in our current thing, so... Oh. It's a very weird build that we have going at the moment. I mean, yeah, that's fair. The upgrade is kind of useful for everything. And where's that? Darkness! Aqua! Darkness! Not the same darkness, different kind of darkness. So draw a card and then reload to trigger your next orb. So this should trigger the dark orb, right? Huh, it just doesn't trigger it. Weird. I took damage. Yep. There's the adrenaline. I mean, the adrenaline's pretty good. It's actually a good combination. Archer from Fate. It's a power. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to every enemy for every debuff they have. Okay. Apply 2 poison. And costs 1 more for each other attack in your hand. Oh, okay, so it's a really good attack that costs more if you haven't used your other attacks. Interesting. I mean, they're all interesting. I don't know. It's very hard to tell with this many cards. There's like 103 cards I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. 55 at 66. I think an upgrade is fine. Lowers her cost. Not discarded at the end of the turn. It's a power. Huh. I'm not sure how that works. 6 block for 1, yeah. That just makes him a little more useful. Ah, so these all count as debuffs for Archer. That's kind of cool. I made the fireball eye very angry. This is gonna hurt. I am prepping for the hurt. Prepping for the hurt. Oh my god. Well, at least Darkness enjoyed it. Saitama, whenever this card is played, increase its cost and change its effect. What? Okay. Weird. Wait, I already played Loki. So much. Okay. So that side of my card's gonna keep upgrading, like as I keep playing it, which is very strange. Aqua just keeps making rainbows, because she's weird that way. Other side of him. Oh, so he restores HP this time. Rainbow. Cycle a card. Let's get you out of here. Let's channel another Dark Orb. It's getting stronger. Let's channel another Dark Orb. It looks like I'm doing good, but I actually don't think. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Okay. And I need to figure out how to trigger this orb, because it's going to do a lot of damage. Rainbow! There we go. Channel a Dark Orb. That kind of worked. I'll be honest, the D synergy in this deck, because there's so many different cards, actually isn't very... Gain 6 force. Okay. Interesting. Burns are gonna hurt. Yeah, that might be it. Oh well. It was fun. Okay, so what was that one you said?
It's time to duel.
Oh my god. Colored card pool, duelist mod, booster pack pool, duelist mod. Standard. Let's just do a standard deck. I have no idea what to expect from this. Oh my god, there's so much shite. So I guess you have to unlock booster packs as you go. Let's do the 1 HP. That's always a good one. So let's do this one. It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like PNG. Summon 1. Huh? Summons. Click to right click to view summons. Whoa. The fact that this has so much thought put into it is kind of crazy. They've got like a whole nother. So I don't want too many summons. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have the vote thing enabled. I was overwhelmed by the 5 cards. I don't even know. Did it work? Oh, it actually did work for 5. And there's actually boss battles. Oh. Defend. So I guess you tribute 1. Remove excellence. Wait. Wait a second, did I just kill him because he didn't have any creatures? That's horrifying. My god. Okay, sorry, I'll let you guys do the vote for this one, but like, wow, that was kind of brutal when you think of it. It's like going into a Pokemon battle and being like, Charizard, just burn the trainer. Oh, he would have had 1 health from the thing, so even though he was a boss battle, he was just... Well, that's unfortunate. That's just really unfortunate. I'm just gonna speed it along a little bit because we're past 9:30 and I really want to get through trying this mod. Gain 2 potion slots. Oh, cool. That's a cool one. Confirm? Okay. Give me upgrade. Oh, dead. I like the arcane cards. Oh my god, there's another one. There's so many. So all the green ones are like regular cards for this game, and then all the brown ones are like summon types. Because it's supposed to be, I guess, the monsters, the spells, and the traps. I just can't believe how much work someone put in this. Like how many cards and how many like how many booster packs they say? 43 boosters, 110 colorless, 135 colorless. That's nuts. It's just absolutely nuts. I mean, good on them. That's a lot of work to put into it. Gain 5 strength. You cannot gain or lose strength for the rest of the combat. I'll try it. Who knows? And let's remove a card. I'll get rid of one of you guys, just to get my deck down. And can I upgrade them? Will it actually, like... Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Let's upgrade you, because if I use you, I can't gain more strength. We're fighting an elite already, so... I don't get why it wants me to choose any of our cards to replace with the gambling chip. Oh, if I want to get rid of stuff right away. Let's get rid of you and you, because I can't use you right away. Okay. Uh-oh, it's mad. I woke it up. Whole bunch of monsters in one turn. Isn't that against the rules? Screw the rules, I have money. Oh my god. You mean the monsters are even like pissed that I'm cheating? That's hilarious. I like that they just brought that up. It's like, wait a second, aren't you breaking the rules? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, shit. Whenever there's no cards, it'll draw. Oh, cool, so I can't actually run out of cards. Wow, to be fair, it's not bad. I like the dialogue and stuff. I feel like I'm not trying, and I'm doing really good. If that makes sense. All traps. Oh my god. So all trap cards will be upgraded. Deal 30 damage to all enemies. That'd be kind of cool. We don't have a trap card, so I don't know how that'll work. But whatever one. This is so strange. I wonder if anyone's made any like Magic the Gathering ones for this, considering that's a big card game too. Any cards to replace? I don't want Scrap Factory yet, and I don't want you yet. Summon souls. Huh. It is weird. I mean, to be fair, the last time I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like... Actually, to be fair, I think I played it a little bit in college, but... Like, it was quite a long time ago. But just the fact that, like, they made it into this, and then it's actually, like, you're basically cheating the whole time. And the game knows that this isn't legit, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. It's just crazy. I don't know where this is gonna go. I also healed HP for some reason. Oh, a dead end. Upgrade a random card in my deck. Sure. 0 cost, that seems great. We're going right to an elite. We're gonna see what happens. Anger the mushrooms. I don't want to eat parasitic mushrooms. Yeah, I know. The artifacts are just crazy. Oh, look. Right click for additional card pool options. Oh my god. I can right click to set all my boosters and stuff. It's fantastic, but it's gonna be like a nightmare if I was to try and go through all these things. Just in like the short amount of time since I just loaded it. The mushroom rats are growing in strength. Oh, it did revert itself. I was interested to see how that would work. I know I kind of fucked it by doing that, but I just wanted to know, like, whether it would actually give me the strength. It is weird, though, that it shows summons down here and summons up here. Mushroom, blazing potion, arcane pack, venom shot, apply poison. Target me above 50% HP, deal 19. Oh my god, so much stuff. A lot of them are machines, actually. Gain 14 block, channel a random offensive orb. Huh. Neat. At each of the artifacts, I've got the Millennium Puzzle, which has, like, controls the summons. Summon 1 puzzle token. Gain a random amount, 0 to 10 block. Oh, so that's that first turn. So this is just, like, the card pool. Like, these are my card packs. Oh, wait, are these all card packs? These are all the card... Oh, get out of there. Save the current pool to a save slot. So I guess you can make your own card pools, is what it looks like. That could be kind of cool. Set up your own, basically, game at that point. Gosh, it's so strong, just in general. Like, not a single character in the game would be able to beat one of these in the first turn, like this early on. The only reason I'm, like, losing health at all is just because I'm not really trying. That's crazy. Lizard tail, when you die instead. Oh my god, so now I can't even die. I'm too strong. I believe in the heart of my cards. I'm almost to the boss of this floor, so we'll see how good it is against, like, a boss creature. Block. Gain 4 block for each monster you have tributed. Okay, so it'll give me kind of a heads up, I guess. What's my health at? First fire pit. I just realized it's showing the ironclad for that part. I guess they couldn't get a back of Yuki's head. That's worthless at the moment, and I don't need you at the moment. Okay. Wow, that's so much block. At the end of 3 turns, deals 40 damage to all enemies. That's kind of cool. Heal 4 HP, shuffle your discard in your draw pile, gain an artifact. Oh, these are all actual cards. These aren't even Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I guess it makes sense that the regular colorless cards are always in the game. Sure, we'll just take a bandage. We'll heal up and go fight the boss. See if the boss is... I feel like I'll be able to slaughter this guy, but we'll find out. We'll get rid of you because you're not useful yet. Okay. Gravity Axe, Tremendous Flame. Do that. First turn, got him into defensive form and, like, lost 100 health. So strong. Oh, now I'm gonna take some damage. That's a good amount of damage, too. I guess if I don't get a roll of defensive cards, it's actually like... Oh! Sorry, I just noticed that as soon as they drop below 50% health, that card becomes useless. It's really good when they're above, but... Darn, that wasn't enough to kill him. But it's not gonna matter, because I can just kill him next turn. Oh, that was rude. It didn't give me enough damage to kill. Mega tight pat. Oh god, okay. Deals 4 damage twice. Sacrifice 5 monsters, deal 25 damage, and apply 4 weak to every enemy. Add a 0-cost copy of the last card you played. Oh god. Gain 5 temporary HP. Okay. Gain 4 block twice. Increase your maximum summons and add 2 random monsters to your hand. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. I don't know. They're all weird. The game mechanics are like Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed with this, like Slay the Spire. Coffee dripper. Gain extra energy, you can no longer rest. Gain extra energy when you attempt to attain a card, you have a 33% chance not to get it. Gain energy, you can no longer see enemy intent. Oh, okay, so they're all energy gains. Skip it and then I don't get a relic. make it harder considering I have so many relics already. That's true, yeah. If you guys want to start hurting the deck, you can start skipping things. For the sake of making it harder, I'm gonna take no resting at sites. Just because that means I can't regain health. So we'll see. And I'm going to go after that elite on the right. Because I think I'm that strong. We'll find out. What is happening? There's too many. I don't know what just happened, but it was insane. I have 10 summoned creatures right now, to a maximum of 13 summoned creatures. I feel like I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Properly. Or Slay the Spire properly. Oh, there's a zombie dragon. Or there's a worm apocalypse. You looked. You looked, but my hand is supposed to be my hand. Oh, darn. Oh well. Let's get rid of bandage. I don't need that. Oh, I should have got rid of the apples too. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And we're good. Just gonna start with 16 block. I should use this one actually. I didn't think that through. Having 4 for the trap card isn't always like an availability. Oh! Man, it's... Puzzle token. Okay, yeah. So based on the summons I have available... Oh. It is time. That Rainbow Karibo is really good. Yeah, I saw the Lobotomy Corporation one. That's a fun game. Oh, I gotta get rid of potion. I forgot I had potions. Let's get rid of that one. Forbidden Lance, 17 damage, 25 damage, and resummon a card. Or deal 3 damage 3 times. Yeah, that's fair. That's probably what I would have picked too. Just steamrolling through this one. Let's get rid of my blast. I don't do that right now. These guys, like, in this dungeon are like, what is this guy walking around with a dual disc and cards? He's just destroying everything. Purple Dragon. Yeah, I have 6 summons now. God, so much to deal 31 damage and resummon. Let's resummon one of these guys. Wait, no, I only have enough for these anyway. Actually, yeah, the Gambling... I thought this was actually part of this Duelist mod at first because of the redrawing, because can't you, like on your opening hand, like veto for less cards? That might have just been a house rule we had, but like for the first hand you could be like, if you had 7 cards and you didn't want them, you could dump them and take 6 cards. I don't have any attack things. Oh my, oh, there we go. Power back. Oh my god. At the start of the turn, if you have no white orbs, channel a white. Lightning now hits all enemies. Lightning now hits all enemies. At the start of the turn, add a random upgrade special defensive card. Set the cost of 2 random spell or trap cards in your hand to 0. Okay. Hell, they all sound good. That one? Okay. I'm just gonna go by first vote at the moment. We're gonna keep steamrolling, because there's only 3 bosses. So if we get to the 3rd boss, we'll win the run. Huh. Oh, wow. The fact that it set those to 0 out of all the cards that could have in my deck. I already used Gravity Axe, okay. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about potions. Let's get rid of them. Standard. Sword of the Deep Warrior. Auto Duelli. So I'll take your pick. Random's fine. I wish there was a random select button. That'd be the easiest way to do it. I feel confident that it can just keep going. Can keep rolling. Okay, we're going for the elite. Because... Oh. Well, that's the end of that run. The game just crashed. It was too powerful. Okay. Well, I mean, it was fun. I felt so strong. It was so trying to balance Yu-Gi-Oh rules into that game made Yu-Gi-Oh so good. But yeah, no, that works anyway because we're at 10 o'clock. So I don't know. Maybe the game just knew. But thank you for coming out. That was fun. I wasn't expecting the raid from the other channel either, so that was also pretty exciting. But um, on Wednesday we're planning on literally just doing a just chatting. Um, like we're all gonna sit down, just talk about like D&D and different games that have come out, and just a whole bunch of things. You can ask us questions live. I'll have the camera set up on the couch over here, and yeah, I'm hoping to see you there. That'll be 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, because I know sometimes people are like at the other side of the world. So, but anyway, thanks for coming, and don't get shanked.